Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D Real coming at you with another Be Real with D Real, where Edutainment explains it. Today, we're going to have fun. Why are we going to have fun? We're going to have fun because I have an exclusive for you. Yeah, Captain Planet and the Planeteers by my man David Pepose and Eman Casallos. Yeah, this is another one of them ones, y'all. We gonna get taken back to yesteryear. We're gonna go back to 1990, and we are going to see one of our favorite television superheroes re-envisioned, reimagined. But before we do that, let's do what we need to do so we can do what we want to do. Comment, like, subscribe, and share to this page right here. So when new material comes out, you get a notification. Got to turn that little bell on. No. If you're digging what a brother shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. How come? Edutainment, baby. Edutainment. That's what we doing. And as promised, I'm going to minimize so that we can maximize on Captain Planet and the Planeteers. Got to give props to the Planeteers too. Issue number 1. This drops exclusive, not exclusive. This drops officially Comic Book Wednesday. So you are getting it 48 hours in advance. You're welcome. Don't thank me. Thank Mad Cave Studio. I'm sorry, not Mad Cave. I almost got beat up. Not Mad Cave. Dynamite. It's right there on the cover. Thank Dynamite for being nice and letting us do this. Captain Planet, you know what I'm saying? He done grew a beard. You know what I'm saying? Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. With their powers combined, they summon Earth's greatest champion, Captain Planet. But these Planeteers need to learn to trust each other. So what we're getting, I guess, is an origin story of the Planeteers. I'm excited. Let's get into it. When it starts off, of course, there's fighting. And it's Hope Island. Hope Island. Hope Island. Hope Island. Hope Island, that is where Gaia and the Planeteers reside. But it looks like Gaia might actually be on the run. But okay. Let's just forget everything we know about the Planeteers and that kind of thing and how it becomes, because obviously Gaia looks to be rocking all 5 of the rings. So there's something a little different going on. And there are helicopters trying to get her. And she ain't going out like no sucker. She summons Captain Planet. and these are the kind of things that Captain Planet is summoned to handle. And he grabs a hold of her and shakes 2 of those helicopters by dropping some lightning on them. Oh boy, weather control. That's where you get it all together. Also got a fiery hand reaching out too. Missed. Doggone it. Well, if at first you don't succeed, get hit with depleted uranium rounds. Oh my. Quick reference to something Captain Planet said here. He's talking about fighting. He said, don't worry, I haven't lost a fight since the late Cretaceous period. That's how long Captain Planet's been around. Okay, back to the depleted uranium rounds. Took Captain Planet down and deteriorated him. Oh my. But before that can happen, Gaia lets off a spark before she gets hit with a tranquilizer dart. And somebody's after the rings, but it looks like the rings am gone. They have took off. Fine defenders for the planet. That's exactly what's happened. We've seen this happen on a TV show, and now we're getting it happen in the comic. Who is the first Planeteer who's going to receive a ring? Ha ha ha. Looks like Kwame. Yeah. And we know, of course, Kwame is blessed with the power of Earth. And he is able to save folks from a flood. That's nice. Who's next on the list? Oh, that looks like James Wheeler. Okay. We'll get back to that one, but he has the power of fire. And he also happens to be a fireman. So that's nice. They all seem to be adults. They're not children. And Lenka, my favorite, with the power of wind, dealing with some folks she don't want around her. And so she's getting them from around her. Power of wind. Go, go, go. Up next is Yi with the power of water. And she's helping some folks do some things with water. Actually, what was happening, they was getting ready to get flooded, and she turned all the water into ice. So, different phenomenon to study. And that only leaves one person. My man in Brazil, Mati, with the power of heart. Ooh, I like the power of heart. He gets jaguars and anacondas and condors to do his bidding. Or not necessarily do his bidding, but work with him. Okay, that was mighty quick. All the Planeteers are assembled. Well, all the Planeteers are Planeteering. But now, Captain Planet is talking to them and telling them they got to protect the Earth as the Planeteers. And down at the bottom of that page, we see Gaia. And what's going on with Gaia? We remember she got tranquilized. And so what's going on with Gaia? Gaia looks to be under the influence of, they changed his name. They changed his name. His name is now Lucian Plunder. But in the cartoon, it used to be Luton Plunder. Okay, so we're getting an actual, because there are a few villains from Captain Planet that we are definitely hoping to see in this comic. But look here, y'all. That there was an issue number 1 exclusive. I didn't give you all the pages. I just gave you the good stuff. You know how we do. If y'all really want to know what's popping with Captain Planet and the Planeteers number 1, and you want to see that whole thing, I encourage you. Go to your local comic store and pick up Captain Planet number 1. But you got a little sneak peek right here at Be Real with D Real. I appreciate y'all dropping by to check it out. Hopefully, you'll indulge your inner child and check out Captain Planet and the Planeteers. It's okay, y'all. I used to watch Captain Planet back in the day. Ain't no thing. It's cool. I like Captain Planet with a beard. I like that. That's cool. And I like the change with the body, you know, with the earth and the it's looking good. Shouts out to Eman Casallos on the art. I like the art. It's engaging enough. It's engaging enough. Now let's see what action sequences look like. And of course, rocking with Space Ghost, we already know David Pepose knows how to tell a story. So hopefully y'all will pick up Captain Planet and the Planeteers. Look here, y'all. That's it for now. But fret not, I will be coming at you with another one of the other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.